Hello and welcome. We're going to jump right into the MOAB pit, my friends. This is going to be so crazy. We've got Burt Cat today. This is for 10,000 medallions. Oh my goodness gracious. So first of all, we got cards. Yeah, I think we can do cards pretty well. We're going to go Dart Monkey, we're going to go Farm, and I don't know, the last one's kind of hard, but I think we're going to have to go with probably Ninja. What do you guys think? Yeah, let's go with it. All right, and for the bonus, we get a wizard. Actually, not that bad. Not that bad. I actually kind of like this. So the first thing I want you guys to notice is when I saw Burt Cat, I thought of Bobcat. What's a Bobcat? So a lot of people probably don't know this about me before we get too crazy in the game, but I used to work at a garden shop. You know, you guys probably knew that. And, you know, about a year, actually this year, I used to work there. In February is when I left. But I used to drive big machines there. That's not all I did, but I used to drive the forklift, and I used to drive the Bobcat. So we called it the Bobcat. It was like a giant machine. It was very, very much just like a death trap, like a killdozer. So I really felt like I could easily have killed people in that machine. And I was kind of afraid to drive it most of the time, to be completely honest with you guys, because it was really jerky. Like, put it this way. If you ever hit a bump or something like that, like the way it drives, you have like two sticks, and the two sticks you push them forward to go forward and stuff, and like to turn, you have to push one stick like back a little bit and the other stick forward. And if you hit a bump or something, well, guess what? The bump is going to make your hands like push the sticks a little bit. So not only are you hitting a bump and then you're going to make yourself like jerk a little bit, you're jerking even more and trying to center yourself out. So then you just like jerk it even more, and then you just have to like let go of the sticks and just like let them go before you kill somebody. Because literally it would just be like a jerk fest. It would be a jerk fest. You just keep jerking it until it just jerks out of whack or something like that. It's very scary. Nonetheless, today, what the heck is going on? So we've got Burt Cat. Obviously, we don't care about our lives too much. You know, he's not rushing up any pinks or anything crazy like that. So we're just going to chill with our little baby dart monkeys right here. Just a few dart monkeys, and we are overwhelming him with the pink balloons. Whoop, whoop. But we're going to stop for like a little bit because he just got his battle energy and all that stuff. So, yeah, you know, maybe we can like send a few in here, just try and like, if we do overwhelm him and keep the pinks going through the entire time, that's freaking amazing. But since he's going to use battle energy and start defending them, there's really not a point to start rushing with pinks too much. But we're going to try something kind of weird here. We're going to do a pink-black mix, and I was kind of hoping that one pink would kind of leak through and the blacks would just kind of overwhelm him a little bit. And it's like, it's working, it looks like it's working, but then when I actually look at the life count, it doesn't seem like it's going down very much, which is kind of upsetting. Anyways, what do we got? We got more farms than him, and that is obviously very, very solid. So how are we going to do this? Well, mid-game, I'm actually thinking about going for, instead of, you know, what I normally do, I go for a bunch of dart monkeys, man. I go 2-3 dart monkeys and a couple juggernauts, and that usually stops a lot of the stuff. I'm actually thinking about going something a little bit different today. I'm going to go for the ninja defense, because you know what? A lot of people will actually rush you when they see the ninjas, and then don't realize the ninja's so freaking amazing that they can stop, not everything, but pretty much everything. You get a 2-3 ninja and a 4-2 ninja, they can stop a lot of regrows. Not infinite regrows. Regrow Zebras and full-on regrow Amber Rush is like $10,000. They probably can't stop it. You can get a couple extra Juggernauts, you probably can. So anyways, round 9 already. We got round 10 popping up pretty darn quick. And guess what? I've got no lead popping power yet. But I do have the wizard, so we can easily get a wizard up if we need to, which is solid. Normally I wouldn't have a wizard. I'd have to get either a Juggernaut or a 2-3 ninja, which are obviously very, very expensive. We don't like to do that too often. So anyways, he's not rushing us with any leads. So, yeah, maybe we'll just get a wizard in here pretty soon just to, you know, make sure we can pop the leads if they do pop out, or we can just go for the 2-4 ninja, which is obviously my main choice right here. So anyways, round 12, this is where it gets really, really intense. We've got 3 banana farms. We have slightly more banana farm action than him. Obviously, very, very solid. He's got a few more dart monkeys than us, but this is weird, man. If he rushes us hardcore, we have to be ready to sell our farms and go for that 4-2 ninja very, very quickly. Otherwise, we would likely lose. And it looks like he's going to allow us to farm even more. I know it's kind of a risky move, by the way, to go for more farms on round 13. That's one of those really advanced tactics for us. But I hope you guys like it nonetheless. So we are going to, I don't know yet. I really have no free, oh, we're going to go for a rush. Let's do it, man. We're going to go for a little bit of a mini rush in here. And will it hurt him? I mean, what I'm really trying to do is here, I'm trying to make him use his battle energy. And he didn't use it. And he didn't lose any lives. What are you talking about, man? That's crazy talk right there. How did he not lose any lives to that? I was kind of hoping that the regrows would just kind of walk right through his defense. You know, I just sent out a little mini rush, And then, no, nothing happened, man. So we were able to actually get our 3rd tier banana farm up while still sending out that rush, which is pretty solid. Now, our defense is not exactly looking too hot right now. It's not looking sexy. I want it to look sexy. I want it to look like the girl from Titanic when we draw her naked and all that stuff, man. I would totally love to do that. I'd love to draw girls naked all the time. I could just pretend. I could pretend like I'm an artist. The thing is, I'd probably have to, like, take a picture of them beforehand or something and pretend like I'm drawing it and really just, like, stencil it, you know, a little bit. So, like, I don't know. It'd be a little bit weird, but I would just like to pretend like I can draw people, and maybe they'll want me to draw them naked. Pretty intense, right? So anyways, here it is, round 18. Are we going to go for any crazy rushes? Ooh, that's a good question. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see where things end up going. Right now, I feel like I can defend MOABs. I feel like I can defend Rigo Rainbows. I feel like I can defend most things. Can he, though? He's got a Super Monkey. That's kind of weird. So we don't normally see Super Monkeys that often. He doesn't have a Super Monkey fan club. He just has a Super Monkey, which is not my ideal. That would not be my ideal defense choice. They're too expensive, man. You gotta spend like 3,500, another 3,000, another like 5,000 to get the Plasma Monkey, just to get like a reasonable amount of popping power. They're not usually the best thing ever. So let's see. Now, on the other hand, a Plasma Robo would probably be able to defend a lot of things. Maybe not a full-out, like, Oh My God rush, but a lot of things. Here we go, round 20. Should we go for it? Let's do it, man. We're going to go for that BF Bizzle. Let's see if that BF Bizzle will take him down. Now, I do have a bunch of extra money built up in these farms. Ooh, that's fantastic, man. He just built a farm. What a nutcake. Right, exactly what he's going to need, some extra money. So now he's going to have to sell these things to survive, I think. He probably wants to get a there it is. We finally see the cell. We see double cells on those farms, and he's going to try and get the plasma. He still doesn't have enough money for that plasma. Absolutely fantastic. The longer... Oh, he's going to go for a counter rush against us. We need to stop this guy. We get a 2-4 ninja. Use that ability really quick. We stop these guys. We're going to sell pretty much all of our farms. He uses the battle energy, and we're going to stop all these balloons, and he is going to be taken down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Taking the Burka Cat down. 10,000 medallions go straight into our pockets. Alright, fan-freaking-tastic, man. So we're going to play... Burkat want to play again? Let's see. Will he play? I'll wait a few more seconds here for you guys. Let's see. I don't know. First of all, I feel like this guy has 60,000 medallions. He's got a lot of freaking medallions. But his record doesn't really show the medallions. Like, where did he get them all? Is he really that good of a player? I don't know. He's obviously played a lot. Maybe he used to be really bad and he got really good, you know, later on. He has a lot more games than me, obviously. He's 2,000 games under his belt. I only have like 870. So, he is going to decide to play us. This is for another 10,000 medallions. Guys, we really need these medallions, man. We really need to get him going. So here we go. I really don't like this map, so we're going to skip Tastic it, and we're going to go into the Pumpkin Patch, which is also a fairly easy map to defend most times. Most times you can defend pretty easily on the Pumpkin Patch. So what are we going to do? I don't know, Tack Shooter? No, I don't really like the Tack Shooter, man. Do we want to go for the Tack Shooter? Yeah, I kind of like the Ninja, though. Let's go with the Ninja. All right, so we got the Ninja going, and then we're bonusing... Oh, Sniper. And we get, okay, look at that, we got attack shooters. That was my, like, pretty much my second choice behind the Ninja. It was almost my first choice, but I decided to change a little bit and just go with the Ninja instead. Again, mostly because I liked it last game. They're pretty effective against MOABs. They're really solid if you get a 2-4 Ninja. It's only $4,000 for that sabotage. So if we sabotage the supply lines, man, only half speed for 10 seconds. Very, very solid thing to use if you already have a pretty reasonable defense, especially when somebody tries to counter-rush you when you already sent out a rush against them. It's very, very effective. Because then they don't have enough defense, you slow the balloons down. Even if you can't defend him, he'll usually die first, which is really cool. Alright, so here we go, man. Here we go. We are going to go with this little baby dart monkey right here. We got a 0-2 dart monkey right now. We've got one farm. I don't know, oh man, this was maybe a noob mistake by me. Can I fit another farm in here? I really hope I can fit another farm underneath my dart monkey. I put in there because I thought that was the best spot for the dart monkey, but now I realize, maybe it's not because my farm will maybe not fit. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. We fit it. All right. Sweet titties, man. Sweet titties indeed. Just like the girl from Titanic, I might add. By the way, I'm pretty sure she wasn't supposed to be 18 yet, so I don't know if that's kind of like... It's wrong for me to think that. She's probably 18 in real life, which makes it alright, but maybe she wasn't supposed to be 18. I think Jack was supposed to be like 17. If you haven't seen Titanic yet, what are you doing, man? You gotta watch Titanic. There's boobs in it. You can't not watch a movie if there's boobs in it. Alright, I'm getting a little bit too weird today, so we need to stop talking weird stuff. Especially because my girlfriend's in the other room. She can probably hear me right now, so that's no. Don't want her to hear that, actually. Anyways, we're going to continue on. We've got one little dart monkey, and again, this guy is not rushing us. What does that mean? Oh, he's fine. Oh, man, look at that. I jinxed myself. He's going to go for the pink rush right after I said, oh, he's not rushing me at all. So we are going to be able to defend these pinks with a 2-0 attack shooter? Not really, man. I mean, we're letting a few of these guys go through. Let's just do it, man. We got the 3-0 attack shooter now. The pinks, we know, will get stopped by the 3-0 attack shooter. Also, honestly, if I put the 3-0 attack shooter in the front, it would actually be more effective against the pinks, but less effective when I finally decide to get him all the way up to that bad boy Ring of Fire. Oh, man, that Ring of Fire is BA for sure. It's very, very hard to get any amount of balloons, even full-on regrow rainbows through a Ring of Fire. Now, it can happen if you regrow them too much. If you get like a dart monkey or a random ice tower in the front and get them down to zebras and they just regrow back right into rainbows, they can sneak through a Ring of Fire. So it is possible, even with battle energy, it is possible to sneak through a Ring of Fire. But most of the time, not usually. Most of the time, the Ring of Fire will take down anything below ceramics. Most of the time, most of the time. So anyways, we are hardcore farming right now. This is pretty redonkulous, honestly. Now, this guy's, got a little bit less farm action than us, but it looks like he should have more based on how much defense he's actually built. Oh, whoa, whoa! He's going to go for a full-on regrow yellow rush against us, but that's probably not going to do anything. A 3-0 attack shooter, actually one of the best things against yellows and regrow yellows, believe it or not. So it looks like we're going to easily stop these guys. It was kind of weird. He didn't even just go for a yellow rush. He went for a regrow yellow rush. That was just odd. So anyways, we're going to go for the yellows, and we didn't go all out. We just wanted to see if we could do some damage. We made him use his battle energy, spent a little bit of money on those things. We already had a pretty decent amount of farms, so I'm really not feeling too bad about it. Now with that ninja up there, one thing you're noticing is I actually did not upgrade to the 3rd tier on the left side. That is on purpose, because usually I don't like having a 3rd tier ninja on the left side and then having to build another 3rd tier on the right side. I usually try and stay to a 2-2, or a 2-0, or a 2-1. 2-1, honestly. And then eventually I get him up to a 2-3, which is the Flash Bomb, which is fan-freaking-tastic for stalling the balloons, man. Stall those balloons up. So here we go. We got the Flash Bomb, and we're going to go for another one of those 4-2 ninjas. Now, this is kind of a weird spot for it. I don't know, man. My farms are taking up all the main area right there, the main real estate that I really want to build things in, but it's okay. It's all right. We're making it work right now. Anyways, we can easily build a Ring of Fire to stop all the balloons. We can easily build a 4-2 Ninja to stop a lot of the regrow balloons. So we're going to go for a regrow Zebra Rush against this guy, man. He does not have that much stuff. He's got some Dart Monkeys and a couple Wizards. And, oh, he uses Battle Energy. Will he be able to defend these things? Looks like, surprisingly, holy crap, man, how did he defend that stuff? I have no idea, but he used his Battle Energy. Oh, so what does that mean for us? That means we could easily sell a farm and go for a full-on regrow Rainbow Rush. And it looks like, will we take him down? I mean, we went for a pretty heavy rush right there. I didn't use the balloon energy or anything. I just felt like I was going to kill him. But he always goes for a Tornado Wizard. That's kind of weird. And it looks like, oh yeah, we're totally going to kill him right here. Totally going to, oh, what the heck? What the heck? He killed a ball? No way, man. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the meantime, I also re-bought my farm just in case that rush didn't kill him. I probably should have sent out a bigger rush, but I didn't want to go all out and then have him get something absolutely crazy and just take us down. So he's got pretty much no farm action down. He's got 2 farms left, and we did send out a lot of money worth of rushes, though. Oh, whoa, whoa! He's going to go for a camo lead rush. We need to resell our farm. We're going to go for a Juggernaut, and we've got a bunch of ninja action already, so we're going to go for a 4th tier ninja if we can afford it. Oh, crap, dude! And we do get the battle energy going right at the very end, right before they get through, and we do end up defending. Kind of a silly rush from him, kind of a weird rush from him. Could have killed me, definitely could have killed me, but it looks like we're doing pretty solid. Alright, so, round 18. Oh, he's going to go for another one of those rushes. He knows I don't have any battle energy, but now I have a Juggernaut and a 2-3 Ninja and a 4th tier Ninja. I feel like we can defend, we can deal with this stuff very easily. And we're going to counter rush him with another MOAB, but he is going to end up defending that with his battle energy. Absolutely crazy, but he used the battle energy, and that's another thing. That's, what, the second time he used the battle energy? He's got 1 more time left, and that's it. That is it. I like that when you limit them to only 3 sets of battle energy, it makes them, it makes you, like, say, oh, if I send out a really big level 22 rush and he already used 3 sets of battle energy, there's no way he's going to be able to defend that, you know? It's really important to think about that stuff. So anyways, as far as my defense is concerned, pretty decent. Not amazing, but pretty decent. And here it is, round 20. We're going to go for that BFB. Alright, this is where it's going to get absolutely crazy, guys. We've got a pretty reasonable defense again, but last time he tried to counter rush us after we rush him, so we might do this again. I don't even know. What is going to happen here. So we have to get ready. Oh, he is going to counter-rush us again. He is a counter-rush king. So we're going to sell our farms. Oh, man, I need a little bit more money. We get the sabotage supply lines up, and it looks like, could we stall these balloons long enough? We use the sabotage supply lines, and I'm going to just spend all my money on the 4-2 ninjas, and it looks like, believe it or not, we are going to defend this rush. Ring of Fire for the win. Defend all these things. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're defending like a boss. Now, will he be able to defend that BFB? Because if he does, this game's going to be really intense. Will he be able to get enough Tornado Wizard action on that step? And it looks like probably not. The MOABs are sneaking through right now. Could we take him down? Could we take him down? We do! We take him down! Alright! Victorious! By the way, this is my first venture into the MOAB pit. So, fairly interesting. I know. I'm having a pretty good time in the MOAB pit. I can't really say that I've been doing fantastic, though, you know? I've been doing okay, but I can't say I've been doing fantastic. So anyways, here we go. We got Anorexic Fat Boy. Whoa! Would you look at that name right there? Oh my god, he's really good, too. He's got 500,000 medallions, on top of the fact that his record is 4-to-1 win ratio with over 3,000 games. He's got pretty much 4 times more games than us. Ridiculous. And a better win-to-loss ratio. So this game is going to be cray. Absolutely cray right now. So anyways, as you can tell, I'm a pretty big noob trying to build my farm on the wrong side. I know, we're having a good time here, guys. Having a good time. Just a little bit messed up, a little bit dazed, a little bit confused. Sometimes it happens to the best of us, including myself a lot. I get very confused. Maybe it's just because I'm stupid. I don't know, it could be all those things. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to rush this guy with a few little red balloons. First of all, you notice that he used a lot of his red hot spikes right from the get-go, which is usually a bad thing. You usually kind of want to wait a little bit and use them like right when you need to. Anyways, he's got a really weird setup going right now. He's got a random 0-1 dart monkey with a random engineer kind of over there, so kind of weird. He's got a 1-0 engineer now, which is a lot of money, by the way. So we ended up going for the 0-3 dart monkey, and we decided to just go full-on red balloons right now. We don't really need to go for that second farm. Instead, I would rather go for a little bit more balloon economy, because we're at least going to keep our balloon economy up a little bit. You know, early game balloon economy, I prefer the farms, but if I am going to cause him some issues and cause him to have to build a lot of things, that's kind of like the second best thing for me to do. So I'm going to do something a little bit weird here. Normally I'd go for another 0-3 dart monkey, but instead I'm going to start getting ready for my ninja. I'm going to get a 0-2 ninja, or like, I don't know, a 2... We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I usually always think I'm going to get a 0-2 ninja, and then it doesn't work out. I'd rather get like a 2-1 ninja. Like, distraction is just not worth it when this low-level things, and it's a lot of money, so I probably won't end up doing that. Just keep in mind that it is a possibility to go for that stuff. So anyways, our blue balloons, how are they doing? I thought they'd be doing a lot more damage, but he just literally completely rocked our blue balloon rush, so kind of upsetting. We're going to have to build some more farm action, and guess what? He's still going hardcore picks against me, man! We're going to have to use the battle energy. I didn't want to have to use the battle energy, but we're going to have to use that battle energy. But it's alright. It's alright. We defended most of those things. We got our ninja up. We got the 2 farms. And we have a 350 economy, which really is not that bad. That'll help us get more farms in the long run. Honestly, like I said, farms are a little bit better to have. But Blue Nico helps out more in the late game, which, keep in mind, late game. This game definitely could go late game. Now, as far as my towers are picked, what did I pick here? I got the Dart Monkey and I got the Ninja. As you can tell, in the past 2 games, we did really, really well with them. Abso-freaking-lutely. But we need to think maybe this game will go even later game. Like, what are we going to do if it does go late game? Helicopters, man. We got the helicopters all set up here. We can get 4-2 helicopters, which are boss. We'd have to sell a lot of our farms and go more Blue Nico, probably. But 4-2 helicopters are fantastic for late game. Not the best thing ever. I think Super Monkeys are probably a little bit better, but they're still absolutely amazing. They're fun to use, too. I really like using them because they just seem so freaking boss, you know? So anyways, we're still just chilling with our very, very low kill power defense right now. I don't even have any lead popping power. Is he going to rush me with some leads? He might. He might. I don't know. We probably won't rush him with any leads. He's probably going to get a Juggernaut or something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, so he is going to rush us. Alright, we're going to have to get our ninja going. We don't have enough money just yet. We're going to get our Dart Monkey set up because we're going to get ready to pop all these leads. Now, the cool thing is he's actually wasting a lot of money because our Flash Bomb should be able to take down hopefully most of these leads, if not all of them. I mean, obviously not all the balloons, but all the leads he should be able to take down fairly easily. And we do lose a medium amount of lives right there. We're down to 85 already, so it looks like he's got the advantage right now. Anorexic fat boy, man. How does that even happen? I don't even know. It's an oxymoron for sure. But here it is, round 13. He's got more farm action than us for sure. I'm going to get my 3rd tier ninja. I'm going to get ready for that 4th tier ninja. I don't feel like he's going to rush us based on with all the stuff he has. Excuse me. Yeah, he just built a farm. So it looks like he's not really trying to rush us. So we're going to go for the farm action. We've got 3 farms. He's got 4. Again, it's getting pretty interesting. And by the way, I like to mention the farms a lot. Why do I do that, man? I mention it probably like 15 times per game. How many farms does he have compared to how many farms do I have? That is a big deal. Big deal. Trust me. If he has more economy than me, we have to either have to rush, or he's going to beat us in the, beat us out in the amount of money, and then obviously have more towers, and obviously have more things to rush with. So we want to make sure we have the same amount of money as him, if not more. That's kind of the plan. Have more money than your enemy, and then you win. That's, I mean, not all the time, but you definitely have a humongous advantage if you have more money. It just makes sense. Being rich is freaking awesome. I would love to be rich. I would absolutely love to be rich. Have a giant mansion, have some tennis courts and basketball courts on the inside of my house. Oh, absolutely. I would love that. Will it happen? Probably not. Which is kind of... Oh my god, we're losing lives! Down to 52 lives already. Come on, little ninja buddies. We need to get that 4th tier ninja. Alright, we got the 14. Oh, I just realized. I didn't have a 4-1 or a 4-2 ninja. I just had a 3-0 yeah, I had a 3-0. That's weird. Alright. Oh, and he's got a 3rd tier farm over there as well. So this is getting really interesting. Now, his defense kind of sucks. So, I don't know, man. This is really weird. How are we going to do this? He's got another farm. So it looks like this game, I'm probably not going to farm too much more. I'm going to go for more of a defensive approach. I'm going to try and defend, and I'm going to go for a pretty big rush fairly soon. I don't feel like late game he will be able to defend. Round 20, round 22 maybe, if we really want to wait a while. Hopefully he doesn't get a 4th tier farm, though. If he does get a 4th tier farm, he probably will be able to defend with that Super Monkey fan club. Super Monkey fan clubs are pretty boss, but it gets rid of a Juggernaut, and the balloon popping power goes down a lot. So, whoa, he's going for one of the balloon traps as well. He's trapping those balloons, man. I don't know. I just feel like man versus wild right here, man. If there's balloon traps, I'm going to try and trap some animals and eat them and stuff like that. Absolutely awesome. It'd be fun. So we're going to go for that BF Bizzle Rush. We've got the BFB. He doesn't have a lot of MOAB popping power, and that's the key here. He has a reasonable amount of balloon popping power, especially with like that weird cleansing foam and everything. Can't rush any regrows or camos or anything like that. But the BFB is probably the best. Oh, he got a Cobra over there. What the heck is that? Oh, don't tell me he's going to send the BFB back at me. Oh, he is! He's gonna send it back at me! So we're gonna go for a full-on MOAB rush after this BFB. Now, we have to stop a BFB as well. We're gonna go full-on MOAB rush, and we're gonna try and get a 2-4 ninja if we can. Can we get the 2-4 ninja? It looks like we did. We got it up, and we are gonna have to stall for as long as possible. I literally cannot stop these balloons. I don't even want to pop the MOABs. I just want to chill for as long as possible. He started stealing my lives as well. He's got the Super Monkey fan club over there as well. Can we kill him before he kills us? The balloons are running right through our defense, but those MOABs are a little bit faster than ours. Oh my god, who is gonna die first? This is getting so crazy. He's losing lives, and we do. We are the champions. Alright, that's what I'm gonna have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Press that like button, subscribe, and have a super duper delicious day.